All right, let's try this again. Hello, it's Mrs. Davis. Welcome to Thursday Science. I'm just checking to make sure I'm not missing anyone. Trying to hop on Zoom, and I wanted to record this for you really quick. So when you're looking at your packet, we really just got to the very bottom at the end of page 2 today on qualitative and quantitative observations. And it took a lot of time because we did this thing called a hooey stick. And if you would like to see it when you come back to school, please let me know. I'd be happy to show it to you. It's just kind of fun. But we made observations about how did the hooey stick work? What did we hear? What did we see? How did it feel when we tried it? It looks like this. I'll try to stand up and show you. And it just goes in a circle. And then when I say hooey, it goes the other way. So anyway, if you'd like to play with that when you come back, you're more than welcome to try it out. So we made observations about that. So again, and you can see really well, we did not get to the candle, so you're unlucky. You might be able to catch that when you return. The observation notes are right here. And they're facts that we notice using our 5 senses, and then inference is an explanation or an informed guess based upon those observations. The exit ticket today to get out of class was to put in your own words in the gray box. So that part is important. I would like it if you can to, after you watch the video from yesterday and the YouTube video that was in the slides, and look through the slides and read some of the things here, if you can put in your own words the difference between observation and inference and how they're related. So I wanted to touch on quantitative versus qualitative observations. So quantitative, and you can see on this screen behind me, they are things like measurements we deal with. So quantitative comes from quantity. And so you are going to think numbers. Like in the picture, you can see there are 3 apples. Okay, so you're gonna think numbers. The example I used in class is when I was a dental hygienist, I actually discovered oral cancer on a patient, and I had to measure it. So I had to measure the bump that I found, and I used a little ruler, and so we measured how high, how wide, and how deep. Then when it comes to qualitative, qualitative are describing words. So think of things like color, texture, how it feels. Let's see, what are some other things? Smell, taste. So the apples are red, they have stems, there's water droplets on the apples. Those are things that describe maybe what you see. If you took a bite, you could say that it was crunchy or juicy, things like that. So qualitative, the quality of something is going to be word driven. The quantity is going to be number driven. So if you could kind of make some notes about that, you can put it in your spiral, or if you can print out the PDF and jot it down on this, that's great too. It's more for your information, but we're going to build upon that. And so I wanted to make sure you had a better understanding of that. So again, when I described what I found in the patient's mouth, when I pressed on it, it was hard and it didn't move, things like that. Those were more qualitative things. So I just want to make sure you had a heads up, and I will be loading another document for you for tomorrow. It's more of an art type thing. You're welcome to kind of do a freehand drawing if you like, or if you're really computer savvy and you want to try some computer artwork, I'm cool with that. We're going to be looking at different types of scientists and science careers, things that might interest you, and I'll give you more of that detail tomorrow, or at least try to include it in the paperwork so when you see it, it makes sense to you. So again, don't forget, I am on Zoom from 1:50 to 2:10 on Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday for you. I'm here to answer any questions you have, and I hope that you can watch these videos. All right, take care.